Hello guys, this is an exciting day here in New York. I got my Chickabee gloves. Go get yours. And so I'm going to put my glove on and we're going to light our smoker and we are going to go visit the bees so we can finally get a real update on what in the world is happening with the bees. So let's see here. Let's get this lit. What'd you put in there?
Egg curtain.
Egg curtain. All right, that'll work. Yeah, those cardboardy type egg curtains work real good for your smoker, guys. Watch your gloves, babe. Pull that out. There you go. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on up there. Let me turn my camera around. Uh-oh, guess what? Gotta take the glove off again. There you go. And so what I'm seeing up here, let me get my glove back on before I go up there because they are very active today. And I don't know how well they're gonna like me coming around, so here we go. Let's start with hive number 1. Just gonna go in here and we're gonna see, you can see there's bees coming in and out of here. But I'm gonna just check and see how much sugar they have. In a couple days, probably on Saturday, I'm looking to possibly be getting into the hives themselves. We'll probably be taking some of the wrap off the outside and putting it back on, because I need to see how big, at least hive number, you know what, I gotta turn this camera around again, don't I? Sorry, hold on. You can see what's being seen. There we go. There we go. I had it backwards. Haven't done this in a while. Look at that. All right. Let me get my glove back on. Yeah, these gloves are really nice. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open the top of this hive up. I'll get you guys a little closer here. Still got snow down by my feet. I got 1 foot up and 1 foot down. And I'm gonna have you come in here with the smoker. Got some bees here. Ooh, look at them up here. That's not a good thing. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just discard these guys. There's bees down in there. Let's get these.
Lost a lot of bees.
Yeah. Well, if we're lucky, it's not all of them. Yeah, so there's that. Let's get this out of the way. Looks like they got plenty of sugar, and I got bees down in there. So hive number 1 seems to be okay. You see those guys down in there? All right, so they have plenty of sugar in here. I'm gonna leave these guys alone. Let's put them right back together.
Why put that in there?
You know what? I am gonna take that off now because I don't think we're gonna need it as much as we did before.
Well, I mean,
After seeing what I just saw.
yeah, really.
So, well, other people talk about those and how wonderful they are, and guess what? Maybe we only need them for in the winter when it's really, really cold. And we're starting to get some warmer days now, so I'm going to leave hive number 1 alone. And we can take this out of here. Okay. This one back together. Okay, so we have bees in hive number 1 and they're doing okay. So let's go over to hive number 2 and you can see, wow, sorry about the spitting, guys. Hive number 2's got lots of bees going on. They're all over the place, so this is good. Let me go ahead and open this one up. Pull you guys back up here so you can see. There you go. I need to pull you a little bit higher than that. Let's see here. And we'll bring you right up in here. There you go. Let's see what we got going on in here. See if we have the same thing on that pillow. That'll be very interesting. We don't. Isn't that interesting? So, yeah, there's a few.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and pull these. Let's get these right out of here. And there's a ton of sugar in there. So I think we're okay with the sugar. So you guys can see. Nice. And you can see the bees moving around down here on the bottom. So we're going to close them right back up so they don't get cold. We have enough sugar to get us through. Oops, I don't need this. Put these guys right back together. Want to take that? So hive number 2 is with us. Good job, girly. I'm so happy to see these guys. It's been such a long winter and I've missed them. Stand by, because when we get to hive number 4, you're going to see some bees. Like a lot of them. Because the top of that one was crazy and I'm wondering if we might have to feed them. So, hive number 3. Here's the big question mark. Are we going to see anything in here? I see no bees coming in and out. We may have lost this hive. So we are about to find out what else is going on here, if we can see anything. Worst comes to worst, on Saturday we will rip this hive right down. And if there are some bees in here and it's just a small cluster, I'm going to make the hive way smaller just to try to get that little cluster of bees through the rest of the winter. And then we'll figure out what to do with them. Man, there's a lot of sugar in here. And I see nothing. See, guys, we got no action at all. They haven't eaten any sugar. Nothing's going on here. Not cool. So, yeah, I love that buzzing sound near my ear. I haven't heard that in a while. So my thought is maybe we can actually take some of the chunks from this sugar and put it in the other one too. So let's go ahead and leave this one open for a second. I'll just put the foam back in there. Keep it a tad bit warmer.
Did you see any bees?
Nothing. So let's turn it around and we're going to go over to hive number 4.
I'm going to leave that open.
You know what? No, I'm just going to close it back up. There's no sense. I really am curious to see what's in the bottom of this hive, but it's still too cold to open this up all the way. But it's supposed to be close to 70 on Saturday, so we will explore that together on Saturday. I will make another video and we will take this hive right down and see what we see. Now this is the fun one. This hive is number 4. This is the one we made on 4th of July, if anybody's been following along. And this hive is the one that we've been putting the camera inside of for the if that bottom's even open, because they're using the top entrance. They might be using it just because they're clustered up there, though.
Let me
All right, so
get something to clean that off.
yeah, if you can. So this one should be fun. I might need to grab that sugar. Can you hand me that sugar? And you're no longer here. Hold on, guys. Oh, they're already trying to go inside the bags of sugar over there that I had open. Little stinkers, ladies. My little bee thieves. Okay, hive number 4. Let's check it out. And I have a feeling when I open this, they're going to come busting out at me. So I do have my smoker handy. Be ready, sir, because this one might get hairy. Watch my camera, please. You're wiggling it. Yeah, I see bees. But there's sugar in here too. So it's not looking like we're gonna have to put sugar in any of these. Did you guys see that? There's tons of bees right up here in the front. I don't know if you're getting a good shot of them, but there are bees there. Let me pull this down. You guys see all those bees? See them right here? They're all eating sugar. So, let me get out of the shadow. There we go. I don't know if you can see better there. But they're all clustered right toward the front, and they're all eating sugar. So I'm going to go ahead and close this right back up. We don't want them to get too cold. They're doing good. Look at these guys laying in here. Can't see what you guys can see here. I'll pull you back up a little bit. You see those little bees right there? There's one right there on the front. See her? Hi, little bee. How are you? I've missed you. Yeah. Come here. Nope, you don't want to come see me? Okay, be that way. Get it? Be that way. Okay. Anyway. I'm just going to put them back together. So it looks like the only one that's really in trouble right now still is number 3. So I'm going to put this one back together. Let me put that back in the bottom. See if I can. I'm just going to stick this in here. It's probably not going to help with the quilt box, but how did I have it in here? All right, there we go. It's just very flexible. Okay. Item number 4. Check. All right. So hive number 4 is good. So right now, out of 5 hives, we have checked 4 of them, and it is a possibility that we could have lost one, or there's a very small amount of bees in there. So let's go over and check hive number. Let me spin you around one more time here. Sorry about that. Hive number 5. At hive number 5, we do have bees coming in and out of the front, so that's a good thing. We're going to open this up. See what our little pillow looks like here. That one actually looks good. You know what I think? I think they all wanted to get up there and stay warm, so they got in between it, and then they probably suffocated or something. Okay, what do we got here? You see anybody? Oh, there's a cluster right in the front. I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's a cluster of bees right down in here. There's one right on my shirt, my front of here too. Hi there. So yeah, there's a cluster right down in here. So they look okay, and they have plenty of sugar. So that means we just have to put them back together. But I just, I can't open the hives when it's real cold. And this is the first day I've actually been able to check up on them. So that's what we did. And we really didn't have to do much, so it is what it is.
Where was this one?
Okay, and I need a lid. Thank you. So again, come back on Saturday and check out our new video, because as long as it gets up, the temperature rises. Make sure there's not a bee inside of here. We'll bring it in and bake with it. And there'll be a bee in there. So, looks like we did okay. I mean, usually people lose between 40 and last year some people were losing 60% of their bees. And if we've only lost one, I'm not going to be massively upset because number 4 seems to have taken over the place of number 3. And if you remember from last season, number 2 and number 3 were our best hives. So you never know. Come on back on Saturday, check out our new video, and we'll see how hive number 3 is. So y'all have a great day.